Alright, everybody, welcome back to Jersey Wednesday. This is week 31. We're doing the Minnesota North Stars. I'm going for an off-white look because I just really like those jerseys, and I think it'll look really good with the North Stars because it looks good with the Wild. So we're going to go ahead and pop this on here. Make it a little bit bigger. How's that looking? I think just a tad bigger. And we'll call that good. Now we need the captaincy, like always. I guess we just grab the Minnesota font, see how that looks. I like the alternate better on that one. I don't think we're going to have a stroke on it. I think it's just going to be this off-white color. Oh, whoops. Might change the font, and I changed the text. There we go. How's that looking? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna move this down a tad. I think we'll call that good. Okay. Now to the actual jersey. Okay, how's that looking? This was most of the idea I had for the striping. I mean, yeah, looks good. Alright. Just filling the rest of this out with the green. Now we go to our sleeves. Alright. Let me double check the year that the North Stars were founded. They were founded in 1967. So let's get 67 on there. 130. How's that looking? I think we should put that a little higher. But I'm thinking that's looking good. Let's get some rounded shoulders on here, I think. Alright. Let's go to the other sleeve. We gotta copy this over. Okay. That should be the right height, so now we just gotta move this over this way. Looks good. Yeah, my nose is a little runny, sorry about that. Just gotta fill these shoulders in a bit. I've explained it before on why I have to do this. Forgot to close those sleeves. So now we go to the rounded shoulders. I want to make these cream, and I want to put this logo on it. Well, first of all, let's make sure this green is the same. It's not. I made the green a little darker, just because I thought it looked better. I mean, I doubt this looks amazing, to be honest. What if I just made the whole thing green? Yeah, I think I like that better. That's probably too big. Let's go like there. Okay, yeah, I like that. Now we gotta go to the other one. We can close you. I'll save it though, why not? Okay, I guess I didn't hit Control C there. There we go. Oh, right. Because it's text, you can't do the flip. So just rotate it 180. And for some reason, it'll look bigger. I don't know why, it does look a little bit bigger. How's that? Alright, I think we're just gonna go with that and call it good. All right. Let's get the straight laces collar. I think we're gonna do that and we'll make the rest of it green. Let's close these. We gotta get our NHL logo in here. That's probably too low. Oh no, that looks good. I think I'll keep them green. All right. Now we go to the main collar. This will be that, and I think the rest will just be green. And then this can be the nice cream color. All right. I'm a big fan of this. So we've got our dark jersey. Let's go ahead and export that. Gotta spell it right. All right. So now, I'm actually going to be using the yellow for the white jersey. So let's get to our logo. Or whoops, not that. You want that and that to be yellow. And the rest can be green. For the C, I guess we'll just make it green. Or you know what, let's make it yellow. Alright, that's the logos and stuff. Back to the torso, so you, white. You, green. You, green. And then we can copy paste this one to yellow and we can put it in the gap. Just like that. How's that looking? Looks good. Okay. You white, you white, you white. Alright, to the sleeves. Make you yellow to match with the C, although yellow and white isn't great, but oh well. Put that in there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna add a green stroke on it, but I do want to keep it yellow. Okay, 2 is too small. 1 is too big. Let's do 15. That's good. Okay, and we're also gonna want to do that on the C, so let's pull that back up. That looks good. Okay, so let's keep this open, and let's go ahead and copy all of this. I shouldn't have closed it. I don't know why I closed it. Hopefully that copied. Let's find out. It sure didn't, but you know, we can just recreate it. We don't really need to copy it. That's not what I meant to click. Still was in the right menu though, so who cares? Oh. Okay, so you can see there's a little bit of green here from the shoulders I added before, and that's why I do that. But now we just gotta go in and make them white. I'm gonna see how I feel about green shoulders, then we'll see if I want to change them to white. So you become green. I should edit this first, actually. I'm gonna make that white. Yeah, because that's kind of like their... Yeah, I like that. Okay. So now we just do the same to the other one. And we just gotta make it green now. There we go. All right. Laces, I think we'll keep green because I want to make this yellow. And let's make this yellow. Okay, it took 3 clicks, but we got it. Alright, now back to the main collar. It's just gonna be green because I want these to be white. How is that looking? I don't love it actually. So what if we just make the edge yellow? Yeah, I think I like that better. Alright, and I think that, or hang on, we need to do this stripe, which, I'm just gonna do that, I think. Yeah, that looks good. And I think that is gonna be our light jersey. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week for Jersey Wednesday.